Historic downtown Wilmington, North Carolina has lots to offer when it comes to food, entertainment, and shopping. But there's one particular part of downtown that is kind of tucked away and might not always get noticed. And it's the very south end of downtown on Water Street called Chandler's Wharf. And I'm getting ready to tell you all about it. Chandler's Wharf is on the southernmost end of downtown Wilmington at the intersection of Water and Ann Streets. Now, I did a video a couple of years ago about the Riverwalk. You can see that video right here. And in the Riverwalk video, I talk about it starting at the southernmost end of downtown near the Cape Fear Memorial Bridge. That's where Chandler's Wharf is. The original Chandler's Wharf building was built back in 1884, and it was called the Calder Thorpe Building. And in 1978, it was converted to the way you see it today, with a restaurant, businesses, and boutiques. In this building houses one of my favorite restaurants in downtown Wilmington. I also did a video about my 5 favorite places to eat in downtown, so you can check that video out as well. And one of these places that's in the Chandler's Wharf building is called the Rooster and the Crow. If you like really good fried chicken or you like a really good hamburger, I highly suggest if you're visiting Wilmington, you need to check this place out. It is delicious. And I did talk about my favorite burger there, and it's called the Graceland, and it's a little controversial because it has peanut butter and banana on it, but I'm telling you, it's really, really good. So out of the main building, when you're facing the Cape Fear River, if you just take a few mere steps to the left, south, on Water Street, you'll come into what I call the second part of Chandler's Wharf. You'll see the big sign up there. There are a couple of businesses and a couple of restaurants. One of the businesses is a family-owned jeweler, A. Scott Rhodes. They've been in business for over 30 years. The other business is something called A Proper Garden, and it's one of my favorite places. It's a great place to go get a housewarming gift or something for your garden. It's been in that same location since 1989. Across the street, which sits right on the Cape Fear River, you have 2 restaurants. One is Elijah's Seafood Restaurant. It's very, very good. You also may recognize it if you come and visit. It was the backdrop for the Dawson's Creek television show. In the early years, the kids worked at this particular restaurant and they used it as a set. So that's kind of good information. The restaurant next door to it is called the Pilot House. The food is delicious, and both of these restaurants have incredible views of the Cape Fear River and the Cape Fear Memorial Bridge. Hey, fun fact, if you go watch the last season of Dawson's Creek, season 6, see if you can find me. There are so many people that are investigating Wilmington, either to come here for vacation to our beautiful beaches or to perhaps move here. We have people moving here all of the time. And how do I know? Well, I'm a realtor, and most of my clientele are from out of state. They find out about its beauty, its climate, our beaches, our historic downtown, and they fall in love. And why wouldn't they? It's the most incredible place. So the next time you find yourself here visiting, don't forget about Chandler's Wharf. Like I said, it's only like a half-a-mile walk from the main part of downtown to the south end. Incredible restaurants, some great local shopping. You won't be disappointed. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want to know what it's like to live in Wilmington, North Carolina, then consider subscribing so you don't miss a thing. I'm William Corbett with Port City Living at Keller Williams Realty, and as always, if someone doesn't have a smile, you know what to do. You give them yours. The original Chandler's Wharf building, Chandler's Wharf? So put Chandler's List on your list of Chandler's List.